Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to an all signs reading. For the week, we're going to check in on the energies that are coming towards everybody here, and we'll see what's going on, what could be going on here in your environmental energy, and somebody that you're dealing with, somebody's energy that's attached to you that could be coming towards you. I don't know if like they are coming towards you, but their energy could be here. So we're going to go through Aries through Pisces. These are general readings. Keep that in mind. If you're interested in personal readings, you can check out my Etsy shop. All the information is there. There's some in the description box as well. And yeah, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force anything here. If it's not for you, if it's not your story, just leave it. It can be somebody else's, right? Okay, let's get started. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on for you this week. First week of October. So a little bit spooky season, right? Some people I think are like October like 1st, that's too early. I'm like, why? It's only 1 month. But then I don't know. Oh, there you are, your significator. Oh, garden, interesting. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, that's just you having a good time. You might get invited somewhere. There could be some sort of party, celebration, some sort of get together here with garden. Or you might be going it just feels like somewhere out in public. That's usually what the garden is, and the sun. It could be bright sunny day. Just seems to be very happy, very joyful, very positive energy here. So this is nice. I will say the only thing that I can really say is that you might be tempted to not go to this because it's behind you. So I do get the feeling like you might say no to the invitation. But what I'm getting here is that you might, if you say no to the invitation, I do feel like you might find out later that it was fine, or it's, you know, you might find out that it was a good time or something. So I mean, this could be sort of, you can call it like a warning, whatever, to be like, hey, if you get an invitation to go somewhere, it seems like there's something positive here for you to learn. So it might be worthwhile. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just saying here. You seem to be, you might ignore it because you're focused on something else. So you might say, oh, I'm busy, or I don't have time to do this, because there's something else that you're trying to do here. But all right, let's see what's going on in the environmental energy around you. Okay. So there could be a couple people around you. There's this Queen of Swords, Libra energy. There's also a King of Wands here, Leo energy. But it could be really any sign here, to be honest. I get you have somebody here. Well, this Queen of Wands. Why did I say that? But yes, Queen of Wands. In terms of somebody who's communicating with you, this could be somebody that also has fire in them. So I'm getting somebody, because she looks kind of smug a little bit. There could be somebody that wants to tell you something. I don't know if it's a secret, but they know something. They have information here that they want to talk to you about. I don't think you're aware of it with the Two of Swords here. I feel like you've been even avoiding maybe talking to this person here. Like it feels like, yeah, you could have been avoiding, like trying to, what's the word, like dodge them here, maybe because you just don't want to deal with whatever it is that they have to say to you. Maybe you even know what they have to say to you, but not, like, you don't know exactly what, like maybe you know like the subject matter and you just don't really want to talk about it, but you don't know exactly what they have to say here to you. Whatever's going on around you, it could invoke your emotional attachments. You might feel sort of stuck in this energy here. There's somebody here who is kind of mad, I guess you could say. Here they want something to go a certain way, and it hasn't gone the way that they wanted it to go here. But the thing is, they should be happy with what they got. It's not exactly what they wanted, but it's like kind of like a beggars can't be choosers type of energy here. Yeah. I do feel like all this energy, you don't have to deal with it if you don't want to. Because I'm getting also that with the Nine of Pentacles, it almost feels optional. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're free to do what you want. Like the energy's here. If you want to deal with it, it's fine. But you have somebody. There are two energies here that I do feel you have some sort of emotional attachment to. They could be family, could be friends here, people that you care about on some level here. So I mean, somebody's just kind of like venting, I guess you could say. This feels like masculine energy. You know, they're all up in the ego. It's all about me, 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 me. I mean, it's up to you if you want to deal with that. And then there's somebody else here that you're probably avoiding talking to. I don't feel like it's because you don't want to talk to them. It's just, I don't know, you just can't be bothered. I feel like this. It's like there's something difficult about having a conversation with this person. Maybe it's because they know a lot and maybe you just don't want to hear it. Okay. Let's see. Who's coming towards you? The person that their energy is attached to. What's going on there? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's the Queen of Wands. Oh, okay. Could be the same person. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. They don't say things for no reason, right? Okay, the Devil in reverse. The Two of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Well, whoever this person is, they're hiding something from you. That could, if it's the same person, if this Queen energy is the same person, maybe that's why you just don't want to deal with the energy. Because this person is a liar. Or they're just not telling you everything here, but they know stuff. I'm just getting a very smug energy. Like somebody's like, I know something you don't know, and I don't know. I don't know, like, it's like you don't even, I don't feel like you've wanted to kind of deal with that here. But yeah, I feel like they're still keeping it to themselves, whatever this is. They do it so they have some sort of control over you. you know, so that they can have the high ground or whatever over you here. It's manipulative. Yeah. I feel like they know how to manipulate you here. Like they know how to kind of keep, like, omit things from you to kind of keep you almost interested in this energy here. It's pretty toxic here. Yeah. I do feel like they're playing some sort of game here. I get with the Two of Wands here. I'm drawn to the Ouija board there. But I'm drawn to the Ouija board like because it's like technically you can buy it from like Hasbro, I think. You can buy it in the game store, like in the board game section. So that's why I'm getting like, it's like they're playing games here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. I don't feel like they're moving anything forward here because they're kind of like holding the cards here. They're not revealing something here. I do feel if you're expecting something to happen here, you're gonna have to wait until I mean, it's up to them. It kind of feels like it's up to them, you know, whether this moves forward or not. I don't feel like you have a lot of control here because they're hiding something here. Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse. They're the ones that are running away. They're the ones that are creating the distance here between the two of you. So until they figure out what they want to do with that here, I feel like nothing's really going to happen here. It's all divine timing, all that shit. Okay, I don't know why that's being shown here, but it is. I'll get you some spiritual guidance here. I feel drawn to do that with the Shadow of Healing cards. So we have this. Looks like this here. It says baffled. Sometimes a little confusion allows us the opportunity to explore different ways that we might not have previously considered. Okay. That's your guidance for this week. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. Thanks for watching. We're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Taurus. See what's coming towards you for the week. Okay. Cross, whip, and ring. You might have some sort of, this could be an argument here, some sort of conflict here, about a contract or a promise. Maybe somebody's not holding their end up of the bargain, or maybe something was supposed to happen but it didn't happen, and so now there's this sort of frustrating energy here, this sort of fighting energy here. Yeah, cross can be all about holding accountability, being responsible for things here. Maybe you felt like, I don't know who bears the responsibility here. I'm very drawn to all the chains here. So somebody here, I mean, it can be you or it can be another energy that was supposed to hold their end up of the bargain, but I feel like they didn't. And you're like, what the fuck? So, I mean, this can be with another person. This can be you know, at your work, you know, your job. It can be with the government even, or with a company, maybe if you're getting any sort of service done, like a renovation, or maybe you bought something, some sort of agency. Yeah. So this seems frustrating. Whatever this is, it's frustrating. Okay. Let's see what's going on in your environmental energy. How that's affecting you. Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Wands. And the Emperor in reverse. This feels money related. It could be job related as well. You have somebody around that maybe you're feeling like they don't care, or they're being kind of neglectful, that they're not playing well with others here. Like they don't care to work with the team here, because I'm getting like this person's the same as this person. It's like maybe you're trying to be like, hey, you know, do you want to just kind of like, can you just help me out here? Or like, can you just help us out here? And it's like you feel like because they're not giving their end of the bargain here, that they're not sharing here or giving enough. It feels like they just don't give a shit here. Yeah, there's somebody here who's just very focused on themselves with the Emperor in reverse. You know, they're very focused on me, myself, and I. A lot of ego going on here. They're very focused on protecting their own interests, not so much the interests of others. This feels like this is somebody you probably are working with. Maybe you work with at your job, or, you know, somebody that you need to work with in some sort of project or some sort of capacity here. And it's just like, you know, why can't you just hold your end up here? It could be the same energy up here. Okay. All right. The person whose energy that's attached to you, let's see what their energy is like towards you. I feel like this person, what I'm getting right away, this person I feel like is trapped in another relationship. And another relationship that's not yours. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you have Judgment underneath. This person might come back around, or they're realizing something here. I feel like if this person is in another relationship, there are problems. It could be with you as well. So I don't know, but because of that 3 of Cups here. Okay, there's 2 ways that this can be going. If you're in a relationship with this person, then there are some issues here. They're having some issues here. It's all up in their head though. It's in their head. Maybe they think that there is another person involved, that there's a third party, or they think that there could be one, or it could just be another energy here. But I'm feeling that it's more, they think that there's somebody else, and there's a breaking point here. It's getting to the point where they can't take it anymore. That's one. If you're not with this person, and if they're with somebody else, then they're feeling that way about that connection. They're feeling there is a problem in their relationship here, and they're all up in their head about you. Okay, you're the other person. So there's two sort of stories here. So if they're in another relationship, then they're all up in their head about you, and they're getting to a breaking point here where they can't take it anymore. Okay, those are the two stories here. Okay. Get you some spiritual guidance. You have this, looks like this. It says paralyzed. Not being able to move forward can overwhelm and create a sense of fear, but standing still can be just as frightening. At least moving forward can create change. True. All right, that was like your sort of fortune cookie, I guess, for the week. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching. We're gonna move on to the next sign. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Okay, Gemini. Oh, there's you. So we have Scythe, Clover, and your significator. You may this week feel like your luck's run out. Or something, like you feel like there was a window of opportunity. Maybe you feel like that window of opportunity has closed in some way here. Like it feels quite sudden. So maybe you thought you had more time with something. I'm not sure, because the Clover here usually is something that is unexpected but lucky, and Scythe is something that is quickly ends, just like that. So you may be focused on something, maybe you had some sort of opportunity here has ended. Maybe you feel like you've missed some sort of opportunity, like you missed out on something. Like, damn, I didn't know about that sale. If only I knew about that sale, I could have gotten that thing for $1. Why did that? Was it RoboCop where it's like, buy that for $1? I don't know. It feels like there's just something like, oh, I missed out. Shucks. Fuck. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. It seems like it was like a really quick, like a flash sale type of energy. I don't know if it was a sale, but like it's like something that was, it's like you had to be there at the right place at the right time, and it like was gone so fast kind of thing. It just feels like that type of energy. Okay, let's see the environmental energy around you. How is that affecting you this week? Was that justice? No. Someone's not happy. No, somebody is not happy. Somebody is not happy. There's this Queen of Swords. Could be you, or another air sign. Strong Libra, actually, with justice here. Yeah, something's not fair. Somebody thinks this is fucking not fair, and they're fucking pissed off about it. You have somebody around you who, this seems to come in kind of suddenly with this Ace of Wands. It's like it lights up. Like it's just the beginning. Like this is something new. It's like, oh, what? You have somebody around you who feels like there's been some sort of injustice. It's just not fair. And I feel like they're going to tell you it's not fair. Or, you know, the Queen of Wands, she loves to talk. I feel like they're going to express to you why or what they feel is not fair. Devil energy here. I think that they're fixated on this energy too much. There's something, I don't know what it is exactly, but I feel like this is somebody that you maybe have tried to put some distance between, and they're coming back. So this is probably somebody that you walked away from, that you put some distance between you and this person, and they're coming back around to basically vent to you about shit. Because they just feel like something just wasn't fair. Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm really getting here. There's also Capricorn energy as well. They could be, there could be something about traveling that maybe they feel isn't fair. I mean, I know here, especially in Toronto, the pilots are trying to, you know, make some sort of deal because their contract was up. So there could possibly be going on strike. So there could be, I mean, that seems very specific, but I'm just saying it could be something about traveling. Okay. Because it feels like distance, like far traveling, like that you'd have to take a plane. Okay. Well, that's fun, I guess. This is new. This is like, oh, wow, okay. You're gonna complain to me about that, sure. All right, let's see. The person whose energy that's attached to you. This is very, well, it's not similar, but there's similar energies here. What the hell? You see me shuffle, right? Like, why do the same things keep showing up? The same cards. I would be surprised if you're talking to this person. I don't think that you are. Here's the thing. Nothing's happening. I don't see anything happening in terms of action in the 3D here. With that Four of Wands in reverse. I don't think you're in a relationship with this person, and I don't think in the near future here, like this week, that you will be. But this person has a lot of feelings towards you. This person probably loves you. Yeah, on some level. Here, this person hides it. It almost feels like it's not that they feel like they don't deserve this. There's something about this person has relationship problems. It's like they don't really know how to be happy in a relationship, or they just don't know how to make a relationship work. Here, this person is like not boyfriend, not girlfriend material type of thing. Here, they love you, but they don't know how to be in a relationship with you. Here, so this person runs away from the feelings that they have for you. They have a strong emotional attachment to you, but they self-sabotage it with the Five of Swords. You know, they make mistakes here because they're not looking at the full picture here. They're not looking at what your relationship is. You know, it's kind of like, well, you love them, so why don't you just be with them? But they can't right now. Like, there's something in their current energy that it's like that's not going to happen for them right now for some reason. I don't know. I'm not going deeper into this, but there's something here, like they're sabotaging this themselves. That's that Seven of Swords. They're basically lying to themselves, lying to you. So whatever this person says to you, if they say they don't care about you and whatever, I think it's a lie. They do. There's an emotional attachment here. They love you. Obviously, take it as it resonates, right? Let's get some spiritual guidance. Huh, interesting. You got the same as Taurus. Paralyzed. Not being able to move forward can overwhelm and create a sense of fear, but standing still can be just as frightening. At least moving forward can create change. Okay. So that's for you, Gemini. So that's what I have for you today. Oh, wait. Okay. One more wants to come out. Here, you get another one. Speechless. It's purple. It says, when you cannot find your own words to express how you feel, find an alternative way to communicate. What you have to say is important for others to hear. So, if you don't know how to say it, maybe show it, or some other way. I don't know. Sing it? Use music? I don't know. All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini. So thanks for watching. We're going to move on to the next sign here. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what's coming towards you this week. Okay, I'm like, I don't want like to flip what this is because this is so good. Clover and fish, this is both really good, but I don't oh, okay, it's not that bad. Book. So fish usually is abundance. Clover is something, an opportunity. It's good luck. Good luck that doesn't like necessarily last a long time, but it's like in the moment, it's like, wow, that was lucky. It's like that energy here. And book has to do with information. I feel like this week you're gonna get a lot of information that is kind of like, oh, it feels like it's positive. I feel like information that may give you opportunities for things. I don't know exactly what it is, but there just seems to be something that some sort of, it can be new information, but it's a lot of good information that is going to be really useful for you, but only for a short amount of time. It's something that it's like it's only useful now, like when I say now, like for this week or for like this month or something. It's not something that, like, it's not going to age well, whatever this is. It's good to know for now, maybe for the season, but afterwards it's going to feel old and stale, or it's just not going to be like as helpful, but it's going to be really helpful right now for you. Whatever this information is. It feels like it's related to your money or your business, maybe your job, something along those lines. Okay. But it feels like it has an expiry date that, like, past like a couple weeks or like a month or something, it's not going to be as useful. Like, it'll still be useful, but it's just not going to like feel as potent as like give you these opportunities. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the environmental energy around you. How is that affecting you this week? I'm just gonna take Oh wait, how many is this? I'm just gonna take the top one. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep them all. Now that I'm seeing them. But I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna put it like that. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 8 of Pentacles, both in reverse, 4 Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Tower in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. And then we have, ooh, the Emperor. Whatever's going on around you, it's like, it could be better. It's coming across as wow, I'm going to put this together in a sentence for you. I feel like we're getting away from things around you that don't satisfy you emotionally, that don't make you happy, that don't whatever spark joy here. I feel the energy around you is, it's not necessarily it's making it clear, but it's like I feel like you already knew what doesn't work for you here, or what you haven't been putting enough effort into here. It's like, let's be honest, I haven't been putting enough effort into something around me, and that's kind of why, you know, something isn't happening here. Why, you know, I'm not feeling this happiness. I'm trying to like figure out how do I give you like sort of an example. It's kind of like that feeling where it's like not really satisfied with what you have around you, but you also know you haven't really been putting any effort to sort of rectify that, you know, to find like new things. Like maybe, let's say, you know, the books that you've been reading have been kind of stale, or, you know, the shows that you've been watching are kind of and you kind of know this, like it's not something that you look forward to, it's not like fulfilling for you, but also you know that like there's this bit of like, you know, if I'm honest with myself, it's not like I've actually been trying to find like new books to read. I haven't been trying to find new authors. I haven't been doing these things. Like that's the energy around. It's like being more honest with yourself about, well, yeah, I'm not really happy with the things that I have, and I could walk away from them very easily and find things that do make me happy, but it's just maybe you just don't have the time, or you just don't feel like putting in the work and figuring that out here. So then it's like, nah, I don't know why, but it's just the energy around you seems to kind of sort of remind you of that. Like it's like a reminder of it's like I've been eating at the same restaurants, same shit. It's not real, like it's fine, but it's not, you know, it's not really making me super happy to have it, but I'll eat it kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it continues, it's like you may feel like more dissatisfied if it continues, but it's like almost like there's a sort of knowledge of like, yeah, I know maybe I should, you know, go out and look for that stuff, you know, maybe look for things that, you know, new things that make me happy. Now this can be about relationships as well, you know, take it however it's resonating with you. I'm just trying to give you examples here in a more like less serious way, but it can be totally like, it can be a small thing, it can be a big thing. Okay, let's see what's going on with the person whose energy that is attached to you, Cancer. What's their energy like towards you? the fuck? Why am I getting like this feels very dramatic? Is that Queen of Swords underneath? Why does this feel super dramatic? I'm not like, it's not showing up here, but it feels like somebody who's like, oh my gosh, I can't live with this. Okay, well, we got the Three of Cups here in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. It feels very dramatic. Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Queen of Swords here. I can summarize this for you. This is like somebody here who, it's like, it comes across as somebody who's being a bit bratty. Like, it's like a teenager who is like, oh my god, you don't care about like anything that I'm doing. And you know, it's like, it feels like somebody here who, like a child who holds their breath, and it's like, okay, well, it's not going my way, I don't like it, so I'm just gonna hold my breath until you change it. That's what it kind of feels like. I'm not saying that's exactly here. I'm trying my best to explain this here because there are two threes here, and they're both in reverse. So it has to do with other energies, karmic energies around this person. Could be karmic friends. It could be a third party here. It could just be a separate energy, the energy of whatever is going on around this person. They're just kind of like, you don't understand. You don't understand what it's like. You're not even around here. Like, I'm trying to sort of, like, this is what they're like, their energy. If they could talk to you, that's kind of what it would be here. It's like, you don't get it. You don't get that I'm drowning here. You don't understand what it's like to live my life. You don't understand how I feel here. It's like, it's kind of like, you know, I'm just gonna go up to my room and close the door and just kind of leave me alone here because you just don't get it. I have to do it all on my own. You're not here. You're not present. It's just very dramatic energy. This is coming from a place of, it is coming from a bit of a place of emotion. But the, you know, the Queen of Swords here, she knows a lot, and I think that this person knows that they're being kind of dramatic here, but at the same time, they're trying not to feel emotions. It's like the Queen of Swords, she acts this way. She acts very sort of cold because she's protecting her feelings. She doesn't want to feel her feelings, so she looks more towards the truth, you know, what the facts are, the receipts here. And I feel like this person is kind of frustrated about, you know, they're drowning in their feelings here. I don't think they understand how they feel about you, about this connection here. I think that they just don't have a clear view of that. I don't think they want to. They're looking at the facts. They're not paying attention to how they feel because they don't want to feel anything, and they distance themselves with how they feel, and they just distract themselves with other things, with other people, other energies here. It's very dramatic. Okay. Let's see. Spiritual guidance here for you, Cancer. We have this. It says, suffering. Thinking that no one knows the pain you're enduring is just another form of self-pity. Every soul experiences pain. It's what we do with the pain that defines our future. I almost feel like it could come from this person. Maybe you're mirroring energies here. Because it almost feels like I said that, and then you told yourself, well, I'm suffering too. I have pain too. It's like, yeah, we all have pain. We all suffer in different ways, and sometimes the same way. But yes, it is what we do with that pain. Do we let it consume us and hold us back, or do we find ways to deal with it, find ways to cope with it? find solutions, maybe, and try to move forward. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thanks for watching. We're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Leo. I was like, why did that go backwards? Let's see. What's going on for you this week? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, Leo. This is definitely a watch out type of energy. Watch out for anybody new that you meet, okay? Especially if they're younger than you, or if they have a child, or if a child is involved here. Fox, child, snake. You got some energy that's coming towards you that is not what it seems. They could seem very innocent. I'm getting this is somebody who plays innocent. They seem very innocent, but they're not. They're a snake. There's a difference here. The fox is somebody who's like very playful and is like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, silly me, like shit like that, right? You know, that's with the innocence here. You know, oh, I didn't know any better. Oh, I didn't know. That's what I would get like with this energy here, but no, they're a snake in the grass. They're actually a snake in the grass. Careful of new people that you meet that act like this, that act like very like childlike or childish, or they're, you know, they seem very playful. They have like a very sort of fun side to them. You know, they brush off things. Maybe they act even a little immature at times. Only for this week, really. But like, just be careful because they could be lying to you about something. There's something that they're hiding. The snake, especially in this deck, is not a good. It's not a good card. It's bad omen, because this snake is manipulative and means to. I don't know really to do harm, but it's very concerned with themselves, and they'll do anything. You know, whatever it takes to get whatever it is that they want. This is an energy of this is not what it seems to be. It is not innocent. I don't mean to be so like scary or whatever. I mean, I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just be on the lookout for things like that. Be vigilant. Use your intuition. You know, if it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it ain't cute. I guess. I don't know. Ducks are cute. Unless they're fucking Canadian geese. I saw a bunch of Canadian geese and I was like, why are you still here? You should be gone for winter. I mean, I have nothing against them, like, on a whole, but dude, I'm traumatized by Canadian geese. Fuckers. Like, they will attack you. Okay, environmental energy. What's going on around you? Okay. I think I see. I think this is related to this. That Page of Cups. That Page of Cups, I think, is this person. So we get a little bit more information about them. Yeah. Yeah, I think that this Page of Cups is probably related to this energy up here. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Two of Cups in reverse, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, and we have the Magician. You have somebody around you that I feel is going through a breakup, and they're going to seem very, like, they're vulnerable right now, like a child. They might seem very vulnerable here. They're not. They're not that innocent here. I don't know what their motive is here. But with this Two of Wands energy, if they seem like they've made a decision here about, they haven't. No, I think they're playing two sides here. With the Magician. So I'll give you an example of this energy. Let's say you have somebody around you who maybe you're interested in them, and you know, they say that they just broke up with somebody here, and so okay, so they seem free, they seem single now, and maybe they even tell you that, I'm single now, maybe we can go out, maybe we can date or whatever. Be wary of that, because I don't think they've truly made up their mind about what, the breakup. Like, I don't feel like it's been finalized here. They could be playing a bit of a game here. It could be just to make the person that they broke up with jealous. It could be like a rebound type of energy here. Yeah, there's another two. We have the Two of Swords here. This person has not made up their mind. If they say that they've made up their mind, they have not made up their mind, okay? They haven't figured out what they want to do yet. They might still be hung up on this person, or, like I said, they might be just trying to get back at this person. There's some sort of manipulation here, like some sort of pulling of strings that's going on here. Just be vigilant, just be on your guard here. Now, it doesn't have to do with dating. It could just be, it can be friends. It could be like a friend that maybe they had a falling out with another friend, and they're coming towards you, and maybe they're telling you that they've made their decision. I don't want to talk to this person ever again. Just be wary about that. I wouldn't burn your bridges with anybody here, because they might change their mind. They haven't made up their mind, so they might change their mind about this Two of Cups here. They're just feeling vulnerable right now. So they're like, maybe they're coming towards you and they're telling you all these things because they're feeling vulnerable, but I don't know. I feel like this is a very fickle person when it comes to their emotions. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. The person whose energy that is attached to you. What is their energy towards you? This person's confused. Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person's confused. I feel like this person wonders about, different sort of scenarios here with you. Yeah, what would work, maybe what wouldn't work with you here. There's something that this person has a hard time walking away from that is causing delays here in your connection. It has the potential here to grow and to be something more, but there could be other energies around that they're battling with here. It could be people around them that don't agree with them letting go of something here. There's something this person, I feel, needs to walk away from. I feel like they want to walk away from this, whatever this is, towards their happiness here. Their happiness could be with you, but they're hesitant here because of this Five of Wands energy. It could mean something could change for them, or that they would have to change something in their life. Yeah. So it feels like this person is sort of imagining, okay, what's the best case scenario here? What's the worst case scenario here? It's like almost weighing the pros and cons a little bit, but it's not so analytical. It's not that analytical. It's more of a daydreamy type of energy of, okay, so like, what if I walked away from whatever this Eight of Cups is? You know, what if I left whatever I need to leave to get my happiness here? Then what would happen? And then it almost feels like, oh, there are some people that wouldn't like that, or there's some sort of energy that wouldn't like that, or there's something that conflicts with that in their life. But it's like, oh, but this is such a good opportunity. I feel like a connection here with Leo, it could be something. There's just an uncertainty here. I mean, nothing is a sure thing, but I don't know. They're having some difficulties here, walking away from something, because they just feel like it's gonna be a fight or something like that. Okay, let's get you some spiritual guidance, Leo. Okay, looks like this. It says, bemused? Why couldn't I say that? It's one of those I can't believe that just happened moments. Find the fun and stop shaking your head. No harm was intended. Interesting. I wonder if it has to do with this person up here. Whoever this is. It's like, I can't believe it. What the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah. Okay. Alright, Leo. That's what I have for you this week for this reading. Thanks for watching. We're going to move on to the next sign. Okay, Virgo. What's coming towards you? We have the sun, we have mice, and we have clover. Okay, not so bad. Positive, negative, positive. These two positives are going to cancel out, sort of, or make this negative a little better. The negative here, in this case, mice, is worries, anxieties. Here could even be an illness. Not feeling very well. I feel like if there's something that you've been worried about, you are going to get some sort of information, or something is going to become very clear to you about that. I feel like you're not going to worry about whatever this is anymore here. And it feels like it happened suddenly. It's like clover here is very unexpected. Here, it just happens. Yeah, it's very positive energy. Like, it's just something happens that's lucky, that kind of relieves your worries. It feels like it comes out of nowhere. It's just something that comes out of nowhere. It could be something very small that relieves some worry, some stress that you may have been feeling lately. Okay. Just makes you feel better, basically. It could be because it's something that's lucky. It could be, getting something lucky, like maybe you win something and you're like, oh wow, that was lucky. You know, it makes you say that. It's like, wow, that was lucky. Maybe, yeah, you get something, maybe you get a freebie from something, or you win something, or you get a bonus of some sort here, and it just makes, you know, something better. It probably is monetary, because most people worry about stress, their stress comes from financial stress. So it probably has to do with money. Maybe you get a little extra something. Maybe you get like a scratcher and you win like, I don't know, maybe you win like $100. Maybe you win a couple $1,000. I don't know. Maybe you win some money off of it and it just relieves some of the stress. Maybe you win enough money to cover your rent or something, and it's just like, phew, kind of thing. Don't have to worry about that. One item I do not have to worry about. Something like that. Okay. I mean, it could be small, big, or small. All right, let's see what's going on in your environmental energy. Queen of Swords. She's popping up a lot in these readings as Queen of Swords. I mean, it is Libra energy, so I guess we are in Libra season, but people are just feeling it, I guess. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. This Queen of Swords, this is somebody that they're right. I don't know. I don't know if you were paying attention to them, though, to what they were saying. Maybe you are now. Maybe you doubted them, or the energy around. Maybe they are right, but I feel like you might feel like they're not for some reason. Maybe it's not that it's difficult for you. It's just, I'm getting like there's a resistance. It's like you don't want them to be right, whoever this Queen of Swords is. You know they're right. They are right. But it's almost like you don't want them to be right here. This is something that I feel like you've been trying not to think about. But something in your environmental energy is bringing this idea back around. It could be something that this person said to you, whether it's now in the current energy or from the past. It feels kind of more in the past, but there's something that this person said to you that I feel you've resisted. You know, maybe it's like, I don't want you to be right, even though I know that you're right. So I just kind of pushed it out of my mind so I don't have to think about it here. But it's like you're holding back, though. Like there's a delay here, because it's like you're thinking too much about it. There's something in this environmental energy that it's like, I just think there's just overthinking. There's too much thinking here about whatever this Queen of Swords said. She said something here, and I feel like you're thinking too much about it. Like, it's not that complicated. It's not even complicated. Like, it's just, you don't need to think that hard about it. It could be that you feel maybe that you've missed out on something. maybe you're thinking hard about it because it's like trying to restart. Feeling like you're not going to get another opportunity, or thinking that you're not going to get another opportunity. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's see the energy that's attached to you. What are they? What are their? What are they thinking and feeling here? Towards you. I don't think much is really happening here, but I feel like this person, I do feel like they've been wishing for something here with you, but their optimism is waning. Maybe they might be feeling like it's wishful thinking. At this point here, I'm getting somebody who's quite disappointed here. Quite sad, actually. You do make them very happy with this Nine of Cups, but the Five of Cups, they're just quite disappointed. That's all I can get is disappointment here. But you are their wish fulfillment. They do feel that about you, that you are somebody that they feel happy about, but they think that you and them aren't on the same page right now. They feel stuck. They don't really know what to do here. And that is a lot of pressure for them. They've been, it's very draining of their energy here. I don't think that they've given up on your connection here, but they kind of are feeling overall that maybe it's just wishful thinking here, because they feel like I said, they feel like the two of you just aren't on the same page. You're not in the same frequency, the same wavelength, whatever you want to call it right now. And they're quite sad about that. It's very sad energy, but it's like they haven't given up. Okay. Spiritual guidance for you, Virgo. So we have suffering. I forgot who got this. Another sign got this. Thinking that no one knows the pain you're enduring is just another form of self-pity. Every soul experiences pain. It's what we do with that pain that defines our future. I think Cancer got this. I think. I don't remember. Okay, that's your spiritual guidance. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thanks for watching. We're going to move on to the next sign. Although technically I'm going to take a break. Gotta stand up. Can't sit for this long. I do have to get up. So, break. Okay. This is the problem when I take a break. I'm pretty sure I didn't do Libra and I typed it in, so I'm going to do it. I can't really check because I just pause it. If I did do Libra, then I guess it will be 2, and if not, then I guess it's just 1. All right, Libra. Let me just move that because that's kind of bugging me. Okay. Let's see. What's coming towards you this week? Oh, okay. I'll just move that. Okay. Oh. Huh. Fox, heart, and book. This is some sort of feelings being revealed here to you with Fox or something that isn't what it seems. Okay. I feel like somebody may, or you, I don't know, it's either you or somebody, is showing how they really feel about something, but it's not what it seems to be. I'm also getting a little bit of it's probably not what you expect it to be. Like, I know when I say that, when I say somebody's going to reveal their feelings, I feel like people jump to like a love confession. I don't think that's what this is. That's probably where the fox energy is coming from. This is probably somebody who reveals their feelings, and it's kind of like almost surprising because it's not what you thought it would be. It's like somebody who gives their opinion about something, and it's different than what you thought they were going to say. It kind of feels like that. So it's like somebody that maybe you thought would for sure be on board with something, it turns out that they're not, and it's like, oh, I didn't think that. Or there's just something, it's not what it seems to be in terms of, yes, somebody or you are revealing their feelings or your feelings or whatever feelings, emotions towards something or someone, but there's more to it. It's not like everything's not being revealed. There are maybe some things that are still hidden or omitted here. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on in the environmental energy. How is that affecting you? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. The energy around you, I don't know if this is a person. It could be with the Empress in reverse. That could be somebody who's closed off their energy to you, or somebody who isn't being very supportive. They're not being very kind, in a sense. Like, it's not that they're being mean, it's this energy of pulling away. So you could have somebody around you who's pulling away or who has pulled away here. It's bringing up all this energy here. There's a sense of abandonment here. There's a sense that somebody's acting selfishly. They're only, focused on themselves here. I do feel I don't know if this is you that's taking this personally here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. There's somebody here that is like taking, like feeling offended by this energy and like taking it to a different level here. Like, what's the word? Like exaggerating it, like going a little too much here. I don't know if that's you or if that's how you're feeling about this, or it could be maybe you're feeling like they're taking this too far. This abandonment, this, you know, I don't care type of energy, maybe because it feels like the environmental energy around you, it's like maybe you're feeling like you're the victim in this. You know, why, you know, you're the victim here. You know, it was going fine here. Why did they suddenly do this? It was just a sort of, you know, it's a knee-jerk reaction here. They're being selfish here. You know, they've gone too far. Somebody's gone too far here. This could be a mother type figure here as well, where somebody's just done something just for themselves and they only care about themselves here, or they wanted some sort of instant gratification here because maybe they were feeling insecure about something in their life, and it's like they just did this thing here with sort of no regard to anybody else but themselves. Lovely. Yeah. I was gonna say Libra in reverse. Yes. Justice in reverse. It's not fair. This person or whatever, the energy around you, you may be just feeling overall this week that shit's not fair. It's not fair for you. Okay. Let's see. The person whose energy that is attached to you. What are they thinking and feeling towards you? That's nice. Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine. It's just... I mean, it's fine too. It's not fine is that I have to keep adjusting cards. Okay. Yeah. Ten of Cups. Page of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Cups underneath. This person's attracted to you. They find something about you very charming. I was gonna say alluring here. They're kind of like attracted to your confidence, like your strength. There's something that you've done, something about, like, it almost feels like you stood up for yourself. There was something where maybe you, like, I feel like you were talking to somebody and this person saw you or something, or maybe they were around where you, maybe you were quite firm with somebody. I don't know. It could have been at work with that Eight of Pentacles, where maybe you were, I don't know, you were having a conversation with somebody and you told them what you wanted. And something about it was very attractive. This person found very attractive here. Yeah, this person, like, they feel very happy here with you. I feel like this person daydreams about what having like a relationship with you would be like if you're not in a relationship with them. If you are in a relationship with them, then they're quite content in that relationship right now. Here they do feel a little like you are I don't want to say like above them, but they feel like you have more like authority. I don't know how to say this. Like you kind of make them nervous, basically, and they feel like just kind of like a little page next to you. They, you know, they see you as this King of Wands type of energy. There's something that they find very attractive. I'm getting manly. You don't have to be a man, but it's like there's something about the energy that they see you. It's like that sort of masculine confidence there that they find very attractive. Especially something about your work. I don't know what you do for work. There's something about your work or something that you did at work that they just, I don't know, they're finding it attractive. Like, I'm getting, it's either like how you present yourself, or maybe you have a job where like you have this sort of uniform or something. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird because it's getting specific, because I'm noticing the uniform, like the suit that he's wearing. But yeah, this person is kind of nervous to talk to you. They might even like, I'm getting like they don't really know what to say sometimes here. But I feel like there's something that's new here. This is probably a new connection. Either, I don't know if you've met this person yet or not, or if it's a new connection that's coming towards you, but with the Ace of Cups there, it does feel new. Same with the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of new truth here, that it's like they find out something about you. I think they find out what you do for a living. Like it's connected to your job for some reason. Like you don't, like maybe you meet them at your work, but it feels more like, I mean, yeah, but it's connected to that. It's like they realize something about the work that you do is quite attractive to them, if that makes sense. Or something that happened to you at work. Maybe you were telling them about something at work, like maybe how you figured out something. Because the King of Wands, like here's the thing, the King of Wands, he has this idea. So it's like maybe there's something that was going on at work and you had an idea to sort of like, I have an idea of what we can do here, and then maybe if you're telling them like, okay, so this was my idea, and then like I told my boss about it, or I told these people about it, you know, and I told them we need to do this, so we can make this happen, kind of thing. And then like I got them to do it, you know, I influenced them to do it, and it worked out and everything. And it's like that. It's like maybe you told them some sort of story, and this person is like, oh my gosh, like Libra, you're so hot. Like there's something about it that they just find very attractive, and then it makes them really nervous. This feels like new energy, like it's like somebody who's developing a crush on you. Okay, spiritual guidance for you. So we have this. It says, appalled. Others will look to you for guidance on how to react, but the key to overcoming the situation is by masking your true feelings and showing only mild dismay. Is this playing hard to get? Feels a little like playing hard to get. Like, don't show how interested you are in something, and just kind of be like, oh yeah, whatever. But not too disinterested, you know. I think it's more like people want to see, this person here might might just be looking for a reaction, so don't give it to them. But also I get this here, you might want to show your reaction to this, but also it's kind of like play it cool as well. All right, that's what I have for you, Libra. Okay, so thanks for watching. We're gonna move on to the next sign. Oh, that's not the button. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. What's coming towards you? Oh, flowers. You might, something to do with flowers. Maybe you'll be out more in nature or something. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry to say, but I was also getting a bit of a funeral vibe when I turned over that as well. But that seems very specific. Okay. Bouquet, cross, and garden. It's actually not really that bad, the energy here. Bouquet is all about gifts, appreciation here. Cross, I feel like you're going to feel a little bit more appreciated for something that you've done, for some sort of work that you've done here, something that's very public. It could be if you know, if you work with the public, like if your job is something where you deal with the public or interface with the public here, you may have some sort of recognition or some, well, it's not recognition, it's appreciation. It's like somebody complimenting you and saying, you know what, like, I really appreciate what you do. You know, maybe you don't get that often here. Or it can just be somebody randomly while you're out in public gives you a compliment here. And I feel like cross is like, because it's in the middle here of these energies that are quite positive, really. It just kind of almost like lifts a weight off your shoulders a little bit. Maybe it makes you feel a little bit better. But I feel like this has mostly to do with something that you've been very disciplined in. It can translate to, like, if you've been disciplined in something that you've been working on, maybe you've been working out, maybe you've been working on improving yourself in some way here. You could have somebody who's complimenting you on that, somebody who kind of like notices but also appreciates it, or if there's just anything that you've done. I feel like it's almost like something that you felt has been a weight, or something that has been difficult or to do, that you've been kind of like being very disciplined in. I just feel like somebody here is showing their appreciation. Like somebody is saying, you know, I appreciate you, showing gratitude towards the things that you've done, responsibilities here. No, it can even be like if you have kids, maybe it's just you know, your child telling you, you know, hey, like not in these words exactly, but like showing you that they appreciate what you do for them, you know, like just like a thank you, like thank you for being my parent or whatever. I don't know, whatever it is, it's really nice and it feels really sweet, and it seems to come from a good place, and it's very out in the open. So I feel like it's somebody who tells you this. Like it feels more social, like it feels like somebody will tell this to you to your face, like they'll say it to you. I'm also getting like it could, like it really could just happen out in public, like somebody compliments you on something, I don't know, something that you've worked on here. All right, let's see, what's the environmental energy around you? Although I do feel Scorpio, at least if you have Scorpio sun, this might not be so new to you. I feel like Scorpios get complimented a lot, actually, especially on their physical appearance, because usually they're quite captivating, right? Okay, let's see what's going on in the environmental energy around you. Yeah, who's that? Who's that Queen of Wands? Oh. Okay. I don't think you can really get away from this energy. Seems like it's coming in. With the Wheel of Fortune there, it's like, yeah, okay. The timing. This is a timing thing. I feel like it's going to inconvenience you in some way here. The energy that's around you, there seems to be something that's going on that the timing is shitty. The timing of this energy is kind of shitty here. There's somebody here. I don't know who this is. This Queen of Wands. It could be an Aries. Could also be a Leo here. Or Sag too. I mean, there's Aquarius and another Scorpio, Taurus energy here as well. Anyways, whoever this is, they aren't very pleased about something that they've invested their time into. There's a lot of time energy here. It could be somebody who's pissed off that somebody's late or that they're late here, but I don't think it's their fault or your fault here, because it seems like you're late for something or somebody's late for something and it's not your fault here. It doesn't even have to be like late for like an appointment type of late. It can just be that somebody felt like, you know, somebody was taking forever to do something or to do something that they maybe were saying that they were going to do. So if you have anybody in your life that you've been telling them, like, not necessarily that you've been blowing them off, but like kind of saying, you know, I'll do this later, like procrastinating maybe with, that person might get a little pissed off here because maybe they've been waiting a while and now it's like, okay, you know, I've been waiting a while here, you know, I've invested a lot of time into you or into this energy or whatever, and like, hello. But I feel this week it's not your fault. This week there just seems to be things that are going on around you that you can't help, that I feel you have to hold back on things. The strength energy is an energy of being disciplined. You know, speaking of discipline, knowing when to restrain yourself from doing something and then knowing when to go forward and, you know, go by what your gut is telling you. You know, it's like knowing that, it's like, what's that song? You know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Yeah, it's like knowing when to do these things here. And I do feel you have that energy, but the thing is that the timing sucks. So you might feel like you have to hold back anyways because the timing's just not right. There's something about, it's just not the right time right now. It's not your fault here. It's just the way that things are around you. But somebody, I feel, is getting kind of pissed off because they feel like they've put in a lot of time or effort into something. And they're not really, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, like, they're not getting what they want out of it, basically. It's affecting your energy in some way here, but I don't really feel like it's your fault. So I don't really feel like you're gonna, like, it's not that you don't care, but I don't think it's gonna bother you that much, because I get a lot of like, well, the timing issue really isn't your fault. It's like bad weather kind of thing. It's like, well, you know, I couldn't do, it's like somebody who wanted you to do some sort of errand or some sort of chore or something. Like, I don't know. you know, fix something or put something away or whatever, and you were going to get around to it, but then the weather was bad or something, and it's like, well, I can't because, you know, the powers that be here won't let me. It's like, or I can't do it safely or something like that. It's like, you could, right? But it's like, no, I don't think that I should, so I'm going to hold back because timing's not right. But that doesn't mean they're not going to be pissed off. I don't think they're pissed at you. I mean, maybe there's a bit of that, but I think they're more mad about the timing of the situation. I think that is more about it. I do think that whoever this energy is probably, hopefully, understands that it's not your fault that the timing is off. Okay. Anyways, let's see. The person whose energy that is attached to you, how are they thinking and feeling towards you? Oh, you just plopped out there. That's nice. Okay. Oh. I see what's going on here. Yeah. The moon. So we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Cups. You have somebody here that I feel they think they made a mistake with you. You got somebody here that they're thinking about what could have been with you here. They're stuck in the past, you know, they're thinking about memories of you. This is somebody from your past here. I don't know if they're in your present, but this is somebody from your past who's thinking about the past the two of you had here, feeling like they made a mistake, feeling like, yeah, that they made a mistake. Maybe they were being a little short-sighted here. Maybe they did something too soon here. Maybe maybe there was some sort of knee-jerk reaction here, because I feel like this person left. They moved on here from you, and I'm almost getting like it's that type of energy where somebody walked away from you and now they're like, but they're still like, they're thinking of the woulda, coulda, shouldas with you, because now they're stuck, you know, in this sort of nostalgic energy of thinking about the past here with you. And it's like, it reminds me of Arrested Development, where, you know, Will Arnett's character, was his name, Joe, where he's like, I think I've made a huge mistake. Yeah, that's where this person's at right now, here in their in their energy towards you. I don't think they're doing anything about this. It's just they're in that sort of energy of, I think I made a huge mistake type of, yeah, here. I don't think they figured out what they're going to do yet here. That moon. The moon is like the unknowns. You know, the woulda, coulda, shouldas. I do think this person's confused. Yeah, there's confusion here. There's also concern. Worried that, you know, that they made a mistake here, that they made a big mistake here. And, you know, worried that, you know, because they feel like they could have had this with you. This 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. They're stuck on that idea. They're stuck on that idea of that happily ever after that the two of you could have had. They could also feel like some mind games were being played here. I feel like they were a participant here in it with the 7 of Wands here, yeah. I don't know why they walked away. I'm not going to go further into that, but I don't know what this energy hit is exactly, because it feels like they almost felt like they had to walk away. That Seven of Wands feels like I had to do it. I was being challenged in some way. I had to go see what was over there. Okay, well, whatever. All right, let's see. Spiritual guidance here for you, Scorpio. So looks like this. And it says anger. It says use your anger in a creative and positive way that allows you to maintain your dignity whilst producing a far more satisfying outcome. So it's basically trying to find an outlet here, trying to find a healthy outlet here for any sort of anger that you may have. It could be this here, that could be you. You could be feeling pissed off about timing. It's not your fault. It's just the way, it's just bad timing. Timing sucks here. Can be that too. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. We're gonna move on to the next sign. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. What's coming towards you? Key, child, and mountain. Sorry, stupid song popped up into my head. Gonna build a mountain, gonna build it high. Haven't heard that for a while. Commercial, Home Depot. I was gonna say Home Improvement. No, that's a show. I think it's a Home Depot, Home Hardware. Actually, I think it's a Home Hardware. Anyways, one of those types of, so I feel like there's something here that's a work in progress with the mountain. Mountain is all about some sort of challenge, some sort of obstacle that we've been dealing with for some time. You know, it's hard to move a mountain. It's like you can't go through it. You can go around it, but that takes some time, you know, going over it. Like, it all takes time to sort of conquer, right? Conquer whatever this obstacle is, whatever this problem is. So I do feel this is a bit of a work in progress. There's an important new thing about whatever this is that's popping up here this week. So whatever this mountain, this problem that you've been dealing with for some time, there's some important new development here. I do feel it's positive because I feel like this is a work in progress. I feel like whatever this is, it's something small, but it's important. It's like, so don't, the size of it, size doesn't matter here. It's important, and it's important towards your progress, towards conquering this, whatever this problem is, whatever this issue is for you. Okay, let's see what's going on in the environmental energy for you, Sagittarius. A Hierophant in reverse. That's interesting. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Queen. Pentacles in reverse. Temperance. There's you. That's your energy. Yeah, okay. It's a High Priestess. Here in reverse. Okay. That's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's something I was gonna say something that's changed. Yeah. The Hierophant here, there's something here that usually it's like out of character. I'll put it that way. Usually things go a certain way around you, but somebody's acting out of character, or something's out of character here. It could be that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There could be somebody that normally is quite supportive, normally quite nurturing. For some reason they're not in a good space for, I don't know, somebody who's usually got their shit together does not have their shit together, and it's actually quite out of character for this person. Here I feel like something has happened to this person where they are dealing with a lot of pain. Yeah, there's some sort of low point that they're at here that is unusual. It's unusual for this person to act this way here. I do feel your energy here. Maybe you might lend an ear to this person, perhaps. I get a very calming energy here with you. This is your energy with Temperance here. I feel like maybe you try to make this person feel better. Because there's something like, I almost feel like this person feels like their world got flipped upside down. And it's like there's just something that's going on that they just don't know how to deal with. And I feel like you're there trying to sort of like calm them down. It's interesting, the Seven of Pentacles here. I don't know if that's your energy or not. I mean, it is around you. There's just something about, I don't know if you have the time to do this though. Like, it's almost like you're taking time away from other things to sort of almost focus on this. I'm not even sure if you feel like this would it's almost like you're like, it doesn't even feel like it's going to go anywhere. Like, it's like you might even feel like you might feel like it's a waste of your time, to be honest. I don't know why you feel that way. I'm actually gonna get one more for that because I don't know why. One more for that 7. 5 of Cups in reverse. You have doubts. It could be, it's that type of energy, maybe like you are giving somebody some sort of counsel and you doubt yourself whether it actually helps this person or not, is what I'm getting. Because the 5 of Cups in reverse is basically when we beat ourselves up over shit here. So you might feel like you're wasting your time. I don't think it is a waste of time though. I don't think that it is. But you might be feeling like, I feel like I'm just wasting my time, you know, spending time holding this person's hand, comforting them or whatever. Like, what am I even doing here? You might feel like it's a waste of time. I don't think it is actually a waste of time. I think that, yeah, with the 8 of Wands, I think it does move something forward here for you. It can be this. It can be that this is that something that's small. It seems like such a small thing because I don't think like you do anything big. It's like maybe you feel, you know, it's that type of energy where, you know, I don't feel like I really did much of anything. All I did was like, you know, sit beside somebody and like hold their hand. And maybe you felt like, you know, maybe you know, you did that for like 30 minutes or something, and you're like, you know, I kind of felt like that was a waste of time. Like, how would that help in any way? But I think it does. I feel like it does help. Whatever it is, whatever amount of time, whether big or small, that you spend counseling and consoling whoever this is, I think it's time well spent. I think you just feel like it was a waste of time because you didn't see the reward from it, you know, right away. You haven't seen the fruits of your labor of that time spent for this week. But yeah, I feel like it is actually time well spent. It's just you won't see it. Okay. Let's see the person whose energy that is attached to you. How are they thinking and feeling towards you? Okay. Where's that Queen of Swords again? Oh, okay, what the fuck? We have Death in reverse, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Nine of Wands in reverse with the Devil underneath. This person is resisting things changing here with this you in this connection. I feel like they know that they need to see things for what they are. With a Page of Cups in reverse, that's a very sort of reality check type of energy. Like this person, you know, they know that they need to see whatever this connection is in what it is right now. But there's a sort of resistance here. It's like they don't want to, because that means that something may change, but something is going to change, but they're just trying to resist it as much as they can. I feel like that's part of that Devil energy where, you know, it's really just holding themselves back here. I do feel like soon, it's not really going to matter. I feel like soon, you know, they'll come to this conclusion anyways, because they already know all this Queen of Swords. Like, they know that they can't really resist this forever, that something is going to change here, or something already has changed. They just it hasn't sunk in yet for this person, but soon it's going to sink in for them here when the pressure builds too much, when it takes too much of their energy here to resist this, because the Devil energy, it does take a lot of your stamina and your energy here to be in this energy, you know, to be in this sort of negative space here, you know, trying to like deny basically that things have changed or will change with this connection here. You know, just looking at, you know, this is what it is. This is, you know, it is what it is. But they're not, you know, I don't think they're looking at it like that right now, but they do know. Okay. Let's get you some spiritual guidance. Oh, it fell on the ground. Okay. Let's see, we have this, and it says unhappiness. So searching for contentment is a well-traveled path that can be elusive. The hunt for happiness might not conclude at the destination, but joy can be found during the journey itself. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like enjoy the journey. it's not, you know, getting to where you got to. It's the friends we made along the way. It is kind of like that. It is like you know, just sort of trying to find happiness in what's around you and what you have right now. You know, try not to focus so much on what you don't have, and focus more on what it is that you do have. You know what I mean? All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. We're going to move on to the next sign. Oh, why is that so loud? Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming towards you. Oh, sorry. Wow, I yawned. I don't know she was gonna do that like that. Sorry. What the fuck? Why does this fox keep coming out? Fox, scythe, tree. Eh. I'm not thrilled with these energies here. Fox is something isn't what it seems to be. Scythe is something is ending suddenly here, and tree, this could be something to do with your family, something to do with health. It can just be something that drains a lot of your energy. I think that there's something here that you don't realize is draining your energy as much as it is. It's like, I think that you do know that it's maybe stressful, and I think that, you know, it is tiring, but like if you're feeling really fatigued lately, I think that something that's kind of deceptive here. I think there's something going on that you might not have clued in why you suddenly feel so tired. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like suddenly feeling tired, and it's not what you think it is. I feel like it might have something to do with your health. If you think like, oh, I'm tired because I didn't get enough sleep, that might not be it. Okay, I'm not a doctor. Okay, I'm not giving you any sort of medical advice or anything like that. I'm just saying here, the energy here, if you're feeling tired, you know, maybe it's, you know, think it might not be what you think it is. So maybe you might need to seek out, you know, a professional opinion, like a doctor, like an actual doctor, if it has something to do with health issues. Because there's something about, if you're suddenly feeling really fatigued, really drained, really like tired, I don't think it's just nothing, or it's not just like, you know, whatever it is that you think it is. You should probably get a second opinion there. Okay. All right. I'm just looking out for you. Let's see what's going on in the environmental energy around you. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands. Underneath we have the Ace of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Gemini here, but you know, you could be dealing with every sign. I'm just saying if that's a person, could be Gemini placements. There's something about the energy around you that makes you feel uncomfortable. It makes you feel like you're being taken advantage of, that you're being used in some way here by somebody, that somebody else is pulling the strings. It just feels, it just feels kind of icky. It's like... it seems to be with the connection that you have with somebody. It can be romantic, can be a friend, somebody that you probably care about or you feel a strong connection towards here. I don't know if it's the other person that you feel is taking advantage of you, or if you feel like somebody else is trying to take advantage, or like it's making you feel uncomfortable, like they're trying to split you up, you know, split up your connection. It can be that. I don't know which way it's going. I don't know if there's somebody here who is creating the distance here between the two of you, or if it's somebody else that's trying to sort of split this connection up. It could even be that it just feels like the universe is trying to keep you separated here for some reason. It's just a really like uncomfortable energy around you. It just doesn't feel secure, doesn't feel safe. It almost makes you feel like you don't really have much of a say in it either. Like it's like you feel like your hands are tied here, that you don't really have a decision, but you do. You always have a decision of, you know, we always have free will. We always have a choice. Although, just because we always have a choice doesn't mean that these are choices that we like or that are like feasible. You know, that would make us happy or anything like that. Like, it's just you, it's like you, it makes you think that your hands are tied, basically, that you're restricted here, but you know, you're not, but it's like, the choices aren't that great. I don't understand. What is this? Like, I mean, I get it, but like, because this is quite positive. It's delaying some sort of opportunity here, or some sort of offer. This could be... What? Because this is all... I'm gonna be honest. It's not bad for you. I don't feel like it is, because overall, there's a new offer coming in. But whatever it's like that's happening here, I don't even know if this has anything to do with you. That Two of Cups. There could be somebody around you who is in the process of breaking up with somebody or having some sort of falling out, and there's nothing you can really do about it. At least there's something that you think that you can do about it. All you can do really is, it's like all you think that you can do is just sort of plan for the future, for, you know, plan for both sort of options. So maybe there's somebody around you that is splitting up here, because it is an opportunity here for you. I feel like the writing was on the wall, whatever this was. You know, the writing was on the wall for some sort of separation here. But it gives you an opportunity, so I don't really know what that's all about. Yeah. That one seems to be all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. What's going on? I don't want to like dig too deep into that. Sorry. I had to sneeze and I was like, I tried to hold it in and then it did the opposite. Sorry. I don't know. Sometimes I do. When I do readings, I end up sneezing. I don't know what that's about. Okay, the energy of the person who's attached to you, or whatever their energy is attached to you. Let's see what they're thinking and feeling towards you. Emperor, Aries energy. We have the moon. Oh, that's not the moon. Why did I say the moon? They're very similar in colors. It's the star, Aquarius energy. But the moon, also Cancer. And the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus as well. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse underneath. So this person, they feel quite protective of you in this connection. They haven't given up. If you feel like this person has given up, they haven't. They are kind of worn down in some ways here. But I feel like they've been working on something here. They've been working on themselves here. So they haven't given up. They've been busy working on themselves here. I'm almost getting like praying and wishing for something unusual to perhaps happen or change here in this connection. I'm also getting like, I don't feel like you and them are in any sort of serious commitment here. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. They're feeling kind of like impatient right now, like even a little bit frustrated here about the timing of things. Maybe it's gone on too long here, whatever this is. I don't know if you guys are talking or not. I'm not really getting any indication either way, but like if you're in contact or not. But I'm just getting there's some sort of frustration here with this person that something's taking too long. It might have something to do with all of this here, where they've been working on something, or they've been putting effort here towards something with this connection. Maybe they've been putting, you know, it feels like they've been working on themselves. Maybe they've been working on getting some money or something. I don't know. I feel like it's very draining, whatever it is that they've been working on here, but it's all for the connection. You know, because they have high hopes for something here in this connection to happen, even if it's like unorthodox. Okay, let's get you some spiritual guidance. So we have this. It says dumbfounded. Says sometimes there are no words for things that happen, and the best you can do is shake your head, have a giggle, and move straight past it. I feel like this is like what happens when things happen that you can't explain, and you're just like, yeah, I don't know, I can't explain that, and you just have to just be like, yeah, I don't know. This is how I feel like when things happen that I really can't explain. You just have to just laugh at it and just move on, I guess. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna move on to the next sign, although first I'm gonna blow my nose again before we move on. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, two things want to come out. Fine. Oh, okay. Dog, tree, book, and child. I just realized, like, I said all that and it doesn't even sound like it meant anything. It just sounds like random words. I mean, yeah, but also no. Okay. Dog, something to do with a friend. Tree. This is a friend that you've probably had for, like, since the beginning. When I say since the beginning, so this is probably somebody that you've known for a long time, like a childhood friend. Like a childhood friend. Tree has to do with our origins, where we start from. It can be family, it could be a family friend, but whoever this is, they are somebody that you probably consider like family, or they're a childhood friend. Book, information, something revealed to you, new. You're learning something new about this person, which is surprising because I think you already know a fuck ton about this person already, because you've known them for so long. You've known this person for so long, but there seems to be some sort of new information. Something is being revealed to you. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It can just be something small, as well. It feels slightly transformative because I'm drawn to the butterfly. It can change things in a small way between the two of you. I don't feel like it's something major. I feel like it's more enlightening more than anything else. I think you just learn something, or something is revealed. It feels like it's more revealed to you. Yeah, that's all I'm really getting there. Okay. Environmental energy. What's the environmental energy like this week around you? How is that affecting you? Oh, okay. There's your energy, Aquarius. What am I getting? When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. When you wish upon a star, something about your dreams come true. I don't remember how it goes. Okay. Ace of Swords, Star, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. You have this person. I don't know who this person is that's around you. This is somebody that has their shit together. They're pretty mature. They're pretty independent. They can handle themselves here. They have a lot of value here. I don't know in what way. I feel the energy around is quite open. Feels open, transparent. There's some sort of transparency here. This person might be very transparent about what it is that they wish, or their goals, their aspirations here. I feel you might have a conversation with this person where they're just being very like, these are my goals, these are my aspirations here. Other than that, there's quietness. It's not calmness, it's quietness. There's a difference. I don't really know what the Seven of Cups here. All I'm getting is options and choices here. The energy around you, you do have options and choices, but they're not like, it's quiet. How do I explain that? Because it's not passive. It's not passive. It's not calm. It's quiet. It can't. It's not even like, it's sort of sneaking up on you, but not really. it's like opening, it's not even new possibilities, it's just options. It's confusing because it's just a lot. Like, there's just a lot of things, potential. There's a lot of things that, you know, this could be. The Seven of Cups is very much a what if type of energy here. You know what I think is going on? This person I feel is being very open about what it is that they wish for, their wishes, their hopes, and their dreams. And I feel like this kind of makes you look at the possibilities in your life. Because there's something about sleeping in the nighttime when things are quiet. I feel like not really a whole lot is going on around you, to be honest, right now. At least what wants to come out here. I mean, of course, there are things going on around you, but what's showing up here is not like a whole lot. Like, there's a rest period here, and in that rest time, it kind of allows you to kind of dream the what ifs. It kind of makes you a bit of a dreamer here, and maybe explore perhaps your goals and your aspirations. It feels like this person is inspiring you in some way. Not like inspiring you to go do something, but it just feels like there's a very dreamy energy here. Something about your dreams. I would pay attention to your dreams. Okay. Dreaminess. Let's see what's going on with the person whose energy that is attached to you. I just realized I didn't show you the bottom. The bottom was a Three of Swords. This energy for some reason is kind of painful to you. I don't feel like it's this person, and I don't feel like it's what they're saying. The painful part is there's some truth, because they're talking about, they're being very candid, I feel, with you, and very candid about what it is that they wish for. And for some reason, hearing that truth from this person, it's hard, it's difficult, it's a hard pill to swallow. For some reason. I don't know why exactly, because this is confusing as well. There's something about this, like, just dreaming about the what ifs, because I strongly don't feel like this isn't potential. This is what if. What if this was possible? But I'm not getting the energy here that you believe that it is. It's dreamy energy. It's like only in my dreams. And there's something about that is hard to swallow, that what they're talking about. It's like almost what they're talking about and they're wishing for is not something that you feel that you can obtain in some way here because of that Three of Swords. Anyways, I'm not going to go too much into that, but it's kind of the energy there, okay? The person whose energy is attached to you, what are they thinking and feeling towards you? These are wanting to come out. What do we have here? Wait, we have Scorpio and Aries. Okay, so we have Seven of Wands, we have Death, we have Two of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Emperor, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. This person feels like they need to fight for themselves here. And in order to do that, they need to let go of something that is not helping them in their life right now. Something related to you. I don't know what it is. I don't even know if it's you. It could be you, the connection. Like, it could be that. But there's something here that this person, they feel like they need to let something go. It almost feels, it feels quite strong. Like, I wouldn't say it's a life or death. Like it does feel kind of dramatic. Like this person feels like, in order for me to move on, like I have to do this. I have to let something, you know, go. I have to release something here. Like they feel very strongly, I get, about that. It's very fiery energy here, because I'm very drawn to all this fire. It's like right in my face. Here. Because they feel like they're not prioritizing what they need to prioritize in their life. They could feel like this connection is taking up too much of their time. It's possible. Or there's something that is keeping them away from the connection, that is taking their time. It could be that as well. I don't know. Whatever it is, they feel like they need to drop something, that they can't juggle this connection plus something else, plus like something else in their life anymore. There's something's got to give here. I feel with the Emperor, this is them feeling like they need to take control of their life, that they're taking control here. I will say it is kind of, it's not like kind of immature, sort of. It's very fickle in nature, this energy. That's why it feels so, there's a lot of fire behind this here. I feel like this person, I don't know if they're talking to you. I don't feel like they are. If they do, they don't talk to you very much. Like with this 8 of Wands, like there seems to be some sort of slowdown here in the energy. It's like they're slowing their energy down. They're slowing their energy towards you down here. It could be because they're trying to get something here under control in their life. See, I don't know exactly how you play into this, because there are two stories here. There's the one where they feel like their connection with you takes up too much of their time in their life and they need to get that under control. There's that story. And then there's the one where there's their connection with you and there's something else in their life that is taking up too much of their time here, and they need to get that under control, so maybe that they can come more towards you. It feels kind of reckless a little bit here. Yeah, just a little. Like it feels like, because that's what I'm getting with the 7 of Wands. Like it's like they feel forced. Like I have to do this. Like there's no like in between. It's like this or that. Like it's black or it's white. There's no like gray area in here for some reason. It's like either or. It's like they can't make some sort of compromise here for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like it has something to do with needing to feel in control of what's going on here. Not needing to feel, well, yes, it's like, but this is just the way that they want it to be. This is somebody that it's like, you know, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to take the lead in this situation here. So I'm gonna, if I have to take the lead in this situation, then this is how it's gonna go. But it's also very sort of protective of themselves, of their own like life, I guess you can say, and of the connection too. They might feel like this is what I need to do for the connection as well. Like it doesn't feel bad. It's somebody who's very proactive here, so they're being proactive here. It's just, I feel like it's how they're doing it is kind of because I don't think they really know what they're doing, so how they're doing it can be kind of reckless, kind of impulsive. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Okay, let's get some spiritual guidance for you. Okay, looks like this. It says appalled. Others will look to you for guidance on how to react, but the key to overcoming the situation is by masking your true feelings and showing only mild dismay. This came out for another sign too. I don't remember which sign it was. I mean, it's basically like, don't overreact. But I mean, this seems kind of weird, because I feel like Aquarians don't really show that much emotion anyways. But if somebody is trying to get a reaction out of you, I mean, obviously the spiritual guidance here is to play it cool. Play it cool, I guess. All right. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. We're going to move on to the last sign here, Pisces. Oops. That's not how you spell Pisces. Okay. Pisces. All right, what's coming towards you this week in the energy? Okay, so we have lily, bouquet. Look at all these flowers, and coffin. Why is it like, okay, I don't, who was the other sign where I'm like, oh, look at all these flowers, and then it was like a cross, and I was like, really? Because it reminded me of a graveyard, and I was like, okay. That doesn't mean that this is a graveyard. Lily has to do with the past, something old, something from before. Bouquet is a gift, some sort of appreciation. Coffin. Okay, I'll be honest. In this case, yes, it probably has to do with actual death, but it's death that has already happened. You could be getting some sort of inheritance or some sort of gift or something from somebody who already passed away. If this feels old, though, this feels like a while ago. It doesn't feel quite recent. But it feels like you're getting some sort of gift. You may get, it doesn't have to be tangible. It could just be like you find a letter, or you find like a note or something from somebody here. They don't have to be actually dead. It can just be somebody that you haven't seen for a very long time, you haven't thought about for a long time, you haven't spoken to for a long time. There's a little bit of a resurrection type of energy, but I don't think this person, I don't feel like they're coming back into your life in a physical form. It feels more in this sort of gift. It's something tangible, but it's like, it's in the form of something that you would appreciate. I feel you find some sort of appreciation. It can even be just in something that you remember about this person. Here, or something. It doesn't even have to be a person. It can be just something from the past that is gone. You know, things change a lot. Like maybe where you used to go to school, maybe you find out something about it that maybe it's no longer there. You know, maybe where you went to school as a kid, the building isn't there anymore, or something that is gone, but there's some sort of appreciation for it, some sort of gratitude towards it. That's what I'm getting, that you may be feeling this week, or that may be happening this week. Just something from the past, having some sort of, I don't know, it feels kind of nostalgic here. It's not bringing it back though. It's not coming back. Not in this energy. I mean, it could come back later or something, but I'll have to sneeze. Sorry. Okay. I don't know why reading makes me sneeze. Nothing else makes me sneeze as much. So what's going on in your environmental energy? Pisces. Oh, there's two. Okay. Threes. Why? Three's a crowd. I don't like threes. Not like that. I don't. Okay. There's a lot of fire here. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, I think you're going to take this in stride. I get here with this Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Three of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Whatever's going on around you, it seems to be happening sooner than you expect, or you do expect it. I don't know if you might be expecting this to happen. Maybe you didn't know when, but it's like, okay, I knew this was going to happen at some point. Perhaps from your own experience, in whatever the situation is, there seems to be too many cooks in the kitchen here. Something isn't, yeah, there's too many energies here, and because there's too many energies, something isn't succeeding, isn't growing here, because there's just too many. If it's a relationship, you know, there's a third wheel here, there's a third party, there's karmic here, or if you're just trying to get a project or something to happen, there's just people who, too many ideas, you know, there's just too many people around, or too many energies around, and it's just not working. You know, everybody's in different places, or the energies are just not harmonious. They're not being harmonious together, not working as one, not working in unity. It's like they're all working separately. Here, it's quite draining for everybody involved. It's very tiring. It's very exhausting here. You know, it's like something should be starting, but it's not starting. Here, we have this sort of delayed start here, and I do feel with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it is quite frustrating. It's quite frustrating. It's very challenging here. There could be some tempers flaring here, where people feel like, if it has to do with people, then they may be feeling very defensive in this energy as well. Like maybe they feel like they're not being heard or something, or that, because it's like, it really is that energy of too many cooks in the kitchen. I'll just give you the example. I mean, trying to do a dinner, trying to do like Thanksgiving dinner or something, and everybody has their idea of what's the best way to cook a turkey. So it's like one person is like, oh, we gotta deep fry it in the big deep fryer, that's the best way. Another person is, okay, well, we have to do it in the oven, but we gotta like put the stuffing inside the turkey. And then the other person is like, well, yes, the oven, I agree, but not the stuffing inside it. And then one person's like, it has to be a fresh turkey. And the other person's like, no, it has to, you know, frozen will be cheaper and it'll still taste the same. It's just, and then what ends up happening, there's no turkey, because nobody can decide on how to cook this fucking turkey, and it's just frustrating, and everybody's energy is just getting drained from this. And it's like you can't even get past the first part. The first part is just getting a turkey, and you can't even get that. You can't even go buy the turkey. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. That's not exactly obviously what's going on. I feel like you expected this at some point. Like you're expecting this. You're expecting this to happen. You're like, yeah, this energy was gonna happen. It almost feels like, you know, when you have family and you know when certain people get in the room with each other that this energy is gonna happen. It feels almost like that. It's like you knew, like, if these people were gonna have to work together and be in the same room together, this is what was gonna happen. It's like I fucking knew this was gonna happen. I do feel you're taking it in stride, but I also feel with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you knew what was going to happen based on your experiences here of, you know, working with these energies. It's like, yeah, I fucking knew this was going to happen. Okay. Let's see. I don't think you're super bothered by it, but it is tiring. This is tiring energy to deal with. But I don't think you're like angry, upset about it. It's just frustrating. Annoying. It's annoying. I would put it that way. I would classify it as annoying. Okay, the person whose energy that's attached to you. Let's see what they're thinking and feeling. Which way do you go? Okay, well, I mean, you're both, but more this way. Which, yeah, I get that. Oh, there you are. I was wondering when you were going to show up in somebody's reading. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups. I'm just moving these. The Queen of Cups in reverse. We have Temperance in reverse, but it's kind of upright. It's upright, but it's mostly leaning more that way, but it's both. Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Lovers, and then underneath we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you probably have some sort of relationship with this person. If you don't, then you have a very strong connection with this person, to the point where one or both of you feels like, you know, this could work for a long time. Here I do feel like this person feels like you and them can be something that works out for a long time here, but this person is upset. They're stressed. I don't know why exactly. They're feeling stressed here. There's a bit of a codependent energy, not gonna lie, with that Queen of Cups in reverse. Like, this person has a lot of love for you. They have a lot of love to give you, but maybe they're being a little bit clingy, a little bit smothering here. I don't feel like it's like, because like with Temperance there, like they feel mostly okay, but they are kind of stressed out. Like they are kind of they're feeling a little out of balance here. I'm feeling it has something to do with time, impatience. They're kind of impatient here. Like, for the most part, they were okay, but there's a little bit of impatience here because maybe they feel like something isn't starting here. They want to get going on something here. They want to start something here, but it hasn't happened, or they're feeling like they're blocked. They might think that you're hot and cold. They might feel you're kind of hot and cold, that you're in and out. That could be where this little bit of like impatience and worrying. It's like they're waiting on you. And they were fine to wait for a little bit, for a certain amount of time, but now they're getting kind of antsy. Antsy is probably the better word for there. Antsy here. I'm gonna be honest, this person feels like you, like that you're soulmates, that, you know, I don't know how you feel about this person, but this person feels like you and them were meant to meet up in this life for some reason here. They have a they have a lot of strong feelings for you. Too much. They're overwhelmed with their feelings here. They have too many feelings here for you. That's probably why they're kind of stressing out a bit. Like, they were waiting for a while, yeah. But they may be finding it difficult to get a read on you, and what it is that you actually want from this connection. And so they're kind of, there's a little bit of a freak out here. This feels more that you are already involved with this person. So this might not resonate for everybody, but it leans more towards you're already dating this person. Or at least this person at least thinks that you're dating. I mean, maybe you don't. They might take the relationship more serious than you, possibly, because I get a lot of, like, you know, they think that this is a relationship, but yeah. Okay. All right. This person might feel like something has shifted as well in the energy, that something is changing around you guys in the environmental energy as well. Okay, let's see. Spiritual guidance for you, Pisces. Okay, it looks like this. And it says anger. Use your anger in a creative and positive way that allows you to maintain your dignity whilst producing a far more satisfying outcome. I feel like it has to do with this shit around you. It can do with this person as well. Just find ways to channel your anger, productive ways to channel your anger. You know, whether it's like, you know, cooking, you know, tenderizing some meat or something, or baking some bread, you know, rolling it out. I don't know, working out maybe. Just finding ways to get your anger out, I suppose. All right. That's what I've got for you, Pisces. So thanks for watching. And that's what I have for everybody. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope that you found this useful or insightful or just entertaining here. I don't know, there was a vibe I was getting while I was doing these readings that just everything felt calm. It was a very calming vibe for most of the readings. I did take some breaks, so the longer it went on, okay, less sort of calming, but for the most part, yeah, very, I don't know, just felt peaceful, probably because it was quite quiet on my end, and I had like almost zero distractions, which lately has been fucking rare. So I was like, wow, no distractions. I mean, I have my own distractions, but like in terms of environmental and external, like around me, nope. So maybe that kind of contributed. All right, yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave everybody here. October readings, I will start putting them out next week, sometime there. I don't really know what they're going to be. I haven't really thought about it, I'll be honest. I don't think they'll be the same as last month. I actually don't even remember what I did last month. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that is it. So thanks again for watching. Please like, share, or subscribe. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the video or the readings, or if you just want to support me and the channel, I appreciate it, and thank you for that. And thank you everybody that has already subscribed and liked and commented and all of that. But yeah, I hope that everyone has a good day or good night wherever you are, and take care. Good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.